Welcome back to our zero damage walkthrough of Thief Gold. Zero damage walkthrough where we get all the loot and all the pickpockets. And we will deal no damage. We will take no damage. Zero damage all around. So, this is everybody's favorite mission. And I can understand why. It is mine as well. And you will see. We're going to get everything, and we're not going to take it or deal any damage. Here we go. Let's do this.
I was contacted by a woman named Victoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him. The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of madhouse to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
And here we go with the sword. I'm going to take a couple of things from the loadout. I need water arrows and moss arrows. And that is all. And I will probably pick up a lot more of the items in this mission simply because they are fun to do. You'll see what I mean when we get into this. So let's go. First, we're going to go over here to the front entrance. Here it says it's too busy to go in, but there's a guy over here with a purse on his belt, and you know we need that. That's going to be ours. And we're off. And here's the other way in we managed to find. We can put a rope arrow right there. All we gotta do is stay up here. I want that back. Okay. The door is locked, and our lockpicks will not open it. So it's time to go find a key. Way down over here. There's a mine I won't pick up, but there it is. I want that guy over there. So we'll just wait right here. We can lean out in the hallway as he turns around and grab that key off his belt, and that will open the door we need upstairs. Plan B. Always have a plan B. Oh, we got it. We did get it. Okay, we are good. Back up to that door. First thing I'm going to do is tell you that we are in an upside down hallway. Pictures are upside down, the ceiling is on the floor, and the floor is on the ceiling. So that gives you a clue that something is amiss with this house. Let's jump over here. That there is a trap. Remember I told you several missions ago, when you see flies, they will bite. So be aware. We're going to stand up here, open that chest, and lean in here just right. I'm leaning forward, just forward. There. I got the jewel, and I can close that chest again. I want to go to the left. But jumping into there is not easy. You hit your head up there and then you fall straight down. So the solution, put a rope arrow there. That'll catch us. We can handle up here. We came in here for this piece of gold nugget. For this first one, I'm just going to slow foot. The rest of this I'm going to put moss down every once in a while. In this chest, you've got healing potion. In this chest, you've got a leg of deer. I don't need either one of those, but there they are. I want to show them to you. Jump from moss to carpet. Don't open this door, it's trapped. And you see the trap over there. Another moss. Jump, jump. In here. We go into the fireplace. We have gold nugget. The chest here, it's going to be trapped. There's the trap, and there's the trap. So we want to be... Well, neither one of those traps are going to get us. Now we continue on into this room. We've got 2 jewel cups here. Nothing in this door. Can't even get in there. But here... that one doesn't have a door. Here, a locked door. The key doesn't work on it. So we'll pick the lock. No problem there. In here we've got 2 silver nuggets. We're going to use this boulder. Down there. He didn't know the rules. He didn't know he wasn't supposed to be in the greenhouse. but he has been chastised and he will never do that again. I think they were harsh. That's the room where we took that rock. We're going to come back to this door. Every once in a while, listening for those energy. And another one here. If you crouch down, they'll go right over your head. But up here on top of this trap here, we've got a silver nugget again. Bring this rock up here where we have a pressure plate. This rock will hold the pressure plate down and stop those traps from working temporarily. A beautiful gem. Now this door is locked, but our key that we got downstairs works on it without a problem. We are going after the objective and get the sword. I do it every time. I want to turn left when I come out of those doors. I keep turning right. So let's be an astronaut and go into space. Here we have another beautiful gem. This one's worth another 100. And a gold nugget, also another 100. Duck under and come up here. We're going to hear the footsteps of a guard coming. But if you hurry, you can get back in here and be silent, invisible before he gets mad.
I thought he'd a good mood. Yeah, I told you. Good moods. That's the worst.
Now the swordsman here is the one we need to be careful of. I'm going to put some lights out, but I can't let the swordsman be anywhere around when I do it. He will cry thief and start looking for me.
Who's there? Oh.
Now I want the swordsman to be on the other side. I'm going to take out those next two torches. While he's there, let's go ahead and lay some moss down. I'm going to use a total of 3 moss arrows here. And I'll wait till I can get in there to use a 3rd one.
Hey, what was that noise?
One more light to put out, and I thought I already had. I did, so we're good. That archer has the only pickpocket on this floor. Mine now. I don't want to draw my bow when they're anywhere near. But I need to get a muzzle right there. Let's pause right here for a second. I'm going to jump down onto that ring. Actually, I'm going to run drop down. Grab the sword and go back up here. Hopefully with nobody noticing me. I made enough shadow here. If they come in here, they won't see me. But if I'm standing up, they will see me.
Time to take my sword and get out of
And
here.
declare yourself. Come back out here, you Tapper. We've got an intruder around. Look out, a pincushion now, Tapper. Hello? Is someone there?
I really thought I was going to get an arrow in the back there. But we did it. We have Constantine's sword. So what's so special about this sword? We said it was magical in the beginning cutscene. What's magical about it is, if I were to draw a weapon now, you notice the light gem. Put the weapon away, and the light gem darkens. If I draw Constantine's sword, it doesn't reflect light the way other weapons do. And that's what's magical about it. That's it. We have done this hallway. Actually, you know what? I just stepped on the pressure plate. It would activate that trap. I want to come in from that side. I'll put the arrow over there. I'm waiting for this guard to come by and go into this door I'm looking at. Now I will drop down, catch the rope. Make it dark. We've got a gold candlestick here. This guard's going to come out here with a purse on his belt, and it will be my purse on his belt, in my sack.
Someone making noise? They're here now. Thought I saw something. Nothing making noise now.
When you see an arrow that I shot and it looks like it's just laying up there, rest assured I did that on purpose to show off my archery skills. Let's take his key real quick. Okay, now we'll come up this ladder, this rope. Be ready with the water. You don't want that torch making all. We have a goblet worth 50 and a drop down trapdoor. But we're going to use another rope arrow. This is another room that just is not right. It's kind of hard to get your head around what's going on here. But in here we've got a gem. And this one will take a ring. Take my arrow back. Get rid of my weapons. Crouch and drop down. That way you drop very silently. We are done here. We're going to go through the kitchen now. We will have to wait for him to come back in. I apologize for that. We'll be sitting here for about half a minute, maybe. Not that long. He's already coming back in. He'll go out that door, walk down the hallway, come in that door, and do it all over again. So when he gets close to that door, I'll start creeping into the kitchen. Grab this purple goblet, close the door behind me. We're going into the garden. Okay. Flash bomb. And you know I won't take it, but there's a mine.
Seems clear enough now.
We're just going to pickpocket his key. And we're going to come down here for a little bit more weirdness. Okay. First thing is we're going to pickpocket this guy's purse. Follow him when he turn to the left, we'll go to the right. We'll jump and mantle up here.
Someone behind me?
Oh, man.
Hey, you!
6 practice runs. Perfect. Start recording.
Come out here, I dare you!
That happens.
Where'd he go?
Totally out of his sight, so he should give up
Just you
soon.
wait till I find you!
Okay, we're ready to go on now. We're looking for a gold nugget, and it's going to be here inside this plant. Can you imagine? Plant, gold growing on plant, out of the ground. We could come down this little cavern here, pick up another moss arrow. Now we're going to jump into the water and pick up a bunch of water arrows. Then we're going to go to Gulliver's World. You'll know what that means if you've read the books Gulliver's Travels.
Just you wait till I find...
All through here are rope arrows scattered around. Water arrows, not rope. And I think one more here. There's a gate that's locked.
Who goes there? All quiet now. Must have been rats.
Open that gate. And we're going to grab the key that we got out of Constantine's bedroom. Open these doors. Here we have 4 golden cups worth 25 apiece, so we just picked up another 100. It's just me, but I like to lock doors behind me that I've opened. Now we're going to go through that gate we opened. And I will warn you here, this is hazardous. If you spend a second longer in this water, in this tunnel, than you need to, you will take damage, at least 3 hit points. Make sure you don't get stuck on anything. I usually have a problem when it drops. I try to go down too soon. And got stuck right there. Looks like we're gonna be fine. Now get up for air as soon as you can. Did good. And here's where the game really slaps the player in the face. Look at this. Now you get a breath potion when you don't need it anymore.
Oh well.
This guard also has a pickpocket, and he is the only pickpocket in this area.
Sir? Was that you? Oh, well, guess it was nothing.
Now we are the giants. These houses, you can literally jump over these houses.
What's there? Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
Over we go. Okay, we are in this culvert pipe type thing. It doesn't last too long. Whoa, that looks like a wedding band. And we are in a sink. Now we are the little people. Giant cleaver and a knife. Big. Normal sized guard over there. He looks like an ant. Okay. We will now do some jumping. The jumps look like they're too far. They're just close enough that we can make it. Be wary of rope mechanics. This game doesn't do ropes as well as it should. You can bounce off of a rope fairly easily. It's almost arbitrary whether you're going to stick the rope right. So you always want to save the game before jumping on a rope. Especially in as hazardous, you fall off the rope, you are dead. Okay, we've got rope arrows, but they're needles, needle and thread. How ingenious. And this is a matchbook and fire crystals. Now I'm not sure. That looks like a dog's dish, but it's too big even for Fluffy. We're going to jump into that. Take the plunge. Hold your nose. We got 3 water crystals right off the bat. We're going to do a lot of climbing on ropes in this part of the mission.
Something moved there?
I'm going to put a rope arrow against this table.
Nothing to be seen now.
Went a little low.
Someone there?
Got a big old slice of cheese here, wedge of cheese, with mold on it. So we got moss arrows. Come up into the couch, the cushion's pulled back. We can go back behind into the cushions of the couch. Somebody lost a Dorito, and there's 2 coins worth 10 apiece, and that is the only loot in Gulliver's area, Gulliver's World. I keep forgetting. I didn't want to pull that arrow. I needed it to stay there. We are going to run, not jump, just run into that rope. like so. Go down about halfway. Retrieve your arrow.
What's that? Who goes?
This is another rope arrow. It fell off the shelf, I guess. So we can just as easily go this way. I was going to go around the other way, but he's in the way. We're going to the writing desk. Many people don't bother going up here because they don't know how to get back down without losing health or all their arrows. So I'm going to show you how to do it. We're using only one arrow and retrieving it, not losing an arrow, and no health lost. First thing we do is put a rope there. Get your arrow back. Come to the center. You'll need to put the rope arrow right approximately exactly as I do. Right there. Jump on the rope, climb all the way up, stand on the arrow if you can. Turn around, jump onto the table. Here we have 2 water arrows and the inkwell. And this will check off another objective. I'll give you a little bit of time to read this. If you don't have enough time, just pause. So that's supposed to be some kind of incriminating evidence against Constantine. I didn't see any incriminating evidence in the words, but just the fact that it's here, it's this huge, and it's Constantine's writing. Constantine is something special. Apparently he can be little and tiny, like we saw in that little village, or he can be huge like this. Now, just jump onto your arrow, go down about halfway, retrieve the arrow, and land safely. Do the same thing here. Put the arrow down lower. If you put it too high, you won't be able to take the arrow back without damage. That's just about right. So, when I hit the arrow, I release all momentum. Now we're going into his bedroom. What fun. Unequip your weapons in case another guard comes around that corner. Your weapons will make you visible. There he is. They're halfway blind, apparently. One of the guards got caught in a trap. He had a speed potion, but it wasn't fast enough. We're going to get on the bed here, but we can't go up there because there's a spider up there. So we'll come to this side. Perfect shot. I love it when it just looks like it's laying on top. Don't need to retrieve that. There are 3 moss arrows on the bed here. But we're going to stop here. This yellow center line. I'm going to put a rope arrow. No, not a moss arrow. I really wanted to do this without a spider chasing me, which is why I was doing this. If you run kind of diagonally, you can outrun these spiders pretty easily. I overshot it. That's good. There's the second arrow. And we've got the third arrow next to this spider. Okay. Now we're safe from the spiders. Grab that arrow. In your run, try to go slower, not attract the attention of the spider over there. I would have had a whole lot easier time if I hadn't been in a hurry. Now, don't jump onto this, just run onto it. We're going to go down to the floor level now. So, if we jump from here, if we drop from here, we're going to take damage. So we're going to put an arrow about there. Then we're going to not jump to it, just run into it. Probably bounce off, which is fine. It's slow to remember just enough for you to land safely. Put another one here. We're going to go inside the box. Another perfect shot. I got lucky. I was going to put an arrow over here and climb a rope down. Usually you can take damage if you fall from up there. But I need to get that arrow back. So what we're going to do to get out without taking damage, if we this lock is the key. We're going to crouch first. Edge over very carefully. There. So that we're on the lower section of it. We can drop down safely from there. And we're done there. We've got several layers of rope arrows to do. And we'll be out of this. There are a total of 2,656 loot in this level, and there are 10 pickpockets. I overshot it. There it is. Overshot it again. I'm not too worried about it because the wall makes a perfect backdrop. You can't lose the arrow this way. And we're here. Now we cannot close this door back, which makes me kind of sad. Sideways sliding doors. Another fire arrow. We are back from Gulliver's World.
Right there!
This is just as well. There's more water arrows that I need to pick up.
Come back!
I wasn't going to do it until later, but this is as good a time as any. And one more arrow over here. Listen carefully. That guard was pretty upset. He can see me from a mile away and he's going to come running after me.
Hey, what is that?
As soon as I find you, you're dead!
Okay, back in the water. That guard has a purse and a belt I really want to take for my own.
Noise stopped.
We need his money. Okay, this is the room we want to go in.
Someone there? Nothing now.
Run over here. Grab another goblet. Back behind here we've got 2 stacks of gold coins. And water above us but not falling down. Magic, man. It's all magic. Put a rope there on that beam you can see. And climb it. And another goblet. Now, a lot of people don't know about this. But up top there, in the center of these rafters, there is 1 each moss, water, and fire. Right about there. We can mantle up. Any further to the right, there wouldn't be room. Over here we can land on our arrow now. I don't trust rope arrows. Okay, we're good. Come down, like I said, about halfway, and you can drop. That completes this area. So, just grab your arrow up to the water. Good. We need to go through the door to the right that guard went through. Grab that really cute key we got from upstairs. I'm going to lock this behind me. When you come back through, I'll close it and it'll lock on it. Okay, 2 pieces of loot here. 2 things to read. There's a scroll down there. I will not open it. But I can tell you the gist of what it says. But if you pick up that scroll, you will have to carry it till the end of the mission. And I just don't like things cluttering up my item wheels. Let you read this one. Basically, it's from Carthman Architectural House, saying they're very grateful for Constantine's business, and incidentally, they're very deeply curious to where he gets such a vast amount of raw gold to make their payments. Now what that scroll does, it is another evidence, incriminating evidence against Constantine. We already have that checked off. Find some incriminating information on Constantine. We've got it done. So we don't need that one. That guard that comes through here, he also has a purse of gold on him, worth 100, and we need to make that ours. I think we can get around him. Okay. Take one of the keys that we took off of the guards. And open this door. On the floor, we have 2 golden vases. If you lean into the door, you can hear really clear. This is where I would have gone into the water to get those water arrows. We just did a little earlier. Now we're going to go back into the normal part of the house. If we can make anything in this house normal. You can creep through here. Nobody's going to come and catch you if you're silent. I need his key too. I just realized I never did get that purse off that belt. So before I go in there, here he comes that way. I'm going to see if I can get his belt without having to jump in the water to avoid him. I do not like not knowing where a guard is that I should be expecting. Now I know exactly where he is. Okay, how about we go to the bar? I'm a bit thirsty myself. Ready a water arrow. Put that light up. Make it dark in here. Two golden wine bottles. 3 golden cups.
Who's noising about then?
Fairly certain I took the key off of his belt. Absolutely. So we're going to stand in this doorway here. Not too close. We'll take his belt. His key from right there. And we're going to drop the moss in front of that door.
Sir? Was that you? Hello? Anyone there?
I'm going to grab this big old vase for 100. Come behind this door. And just sit here. Quiet. Don't say anything. I want that light out. And I want these 2 cups in my sack. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all the loot in this mission. 2656. And all the pickpockets. But there's another place I want to do. 2 more items I'm just going to go ahead and grab. One is a healing potion, and yes, I know I rarely ever pick up healing potions, but these are just fun. Sometimes it's just fun to mess with the guards. The final item is going to be a fire arrow, and it's placed on top of a fountain that is right at the entrance. And since it's right there at the entrance is also at the exit. I'm going into that room across the hall. I want to know where this guard is that comes through here. There he is.
What's that? Who goes?
Noise stopped. This was nothing.
Okay, we'll notice which way is it turning. So we'll follow him on his left side. As we pass him, we'll open the chest, take out the healing potion, we'll close the chest again, and get back up here. And here we go. And that's the way it's done. Now we need a moss arrow right about there. And I've taken several speed potions. No, I've taken just one. Picked up a speed potion in the mousetrap in Gulliver's World. goes by, I'll use that speed potion. Go grab that fire arrow. As soon as I exit the building, the mission will end.
Then move. Hey, you!
And we're done. Let's take a look at the stats here. All the objectives are checked off. All the loot is found. All the pockets are picked. We've picked 3 locks in addition. No backstabs, no knockouts, no damage dealt, no damage taken, no healing taken, no one else is killed, no others killed. Total campaign totals: damage dealt 0 and received 0. So that concludes one of my favorite missions, the sword. And now the game will get interesting. We have to go talk to Constantine. We have to go talk to whoever it was that hired us and get our money for this job. Kind of like in the Baffert job. We need to get paid for that. Now we need to get paid for this. So until the next video, please join me then. I am Chasing Coyote. Out.